And then I got to 75 questions. See you guys when I am finished. This is it. This is the last YouTube video. Okay, so I just got off work and I'm sweating, partially because it's hot and partially because I know that I am an hour closer to take my NCLEX. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, I'm really hot right now. And I also have a cold, so that doesn't make it any better. Earlier this week, literally on Monday, I was like, this would be the week that I get a cold, the week that I have to take my NCLEX. Like, that's just what it is. The last week of nursing school, when I took my last exam, I literally, like, what was it, 2 days before my last exam, I literally got deathly sick. Okay, that's a little dramatic. But I literally got sick. I had pharyngitis and I thought I was gonna die. I took my last exam, like, breaking out in sweats. And now I have a cold, which obviously isn't that bad. But tomorrow morning I will be like taking some cough medicine and stuff like that so that I can just breeze through this exam, hopefully. But between that, my nerves, and just the NCLEX being the NCLEX, I am so nervous for tomorrow. So ready to get over with, but so nervous. I'm gonna get home probably around like 4:15, and I'm gonna stop studying at 6 o'clock. I'm just gonna review some things. A couple of the nurses just told me to like go over my Mark K notes again, and then just to relax for the rest of the evening, and that's what I'm gonna do. A lot of people were like, why are you working today? And I'm like, bro, I gotta take the NCLEX, but the NCLEX ain't gonna pay me. Y'all are gonna pay me. So I'm gonna work half a day, as I've been doing. Y'all know I've been working since I got out of school. I've been working 12 hours Monday, Tuesday, and then 8 hours on Wednesdays for the whole month of July. So that's what I did again today, and I thought that it would be doable, like having to take the NCLEX the next day. And everybody was like, are you on crack? And I was like, I don't think so. Last time I checked, I just need, I don't know. So that kind of made me like anxious all day, and I was like watching the clock like tick down closer and closer and closer. And like when it turned 8 o'clock this morning, I was like, oh my god, exactly 24 hours until I take the NCLEX. So long story short, I've been freaking out all day, but I'm hoping to go home, study for a little bit, and then decompress and relax for the rest of the evening, and then start the day off tomorrow on a fresh, clean slate. Get ready for my NCLEX, and hopefully by this time in 2 days or 3 days, I will officially be a registered nurse. All right, so I just changed my clothes, got home. I'm gonna do, right now it's 4:49, so I'm going to start studying as if it is 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna give myself until 6:30. I said 6 initially because I thought I was gonna be home by 4:30, but got home around, well, I did get home at 4:30. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna do until 6:30. I'm gonna go over my Mark K again, my Mark K notes, go over his blue book notes, and then I'm going to do a couple more prioritization questions, and then that's gonna be it. That's all I'm gonna study today. I did do some questions while I was at work because I wanted to do a few questions last night, but I fell asleep while I was doing my questions, so I didn't get to finish all 75. But I finished the other 75 today and scored in the 60s. So I don't know, you guys. We will see. I was actually like really hungry, but I'm also really nervous, and like I just need to kind of get myself out of this nervous, jittery phase, because like that's only gonna make things worse. So I'm really trying to like chill out, relax, just drink some water, and like, you know, go over these questions. It's just another exam. It's just another exam. tonight. I am super nervous. Like, my nerves are kind of everywhere, and I kind of had to like stop studying. I stopped studying 30 minutes early because I was like, I'm getting overwhelmed by like a simple question that I like might not remember. I'm like, ah. So it is now past 10 o'clock. I was supposed to go to sleep at 9, and I'm not asleep, obviously. I was just, you know, chilling, relaxing, and taking it easy. I did not study anything else, did not pick up any more material, nothing. I just straightened my hair, like I said. I got in the shower, and I'm still feeling very congested and just like, I'm not feeling 100%. I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up feeling about 70%, but you know what? It's just gonna have to give what it gives. But for tonight, I am going to be wearing this sleeper mask, and thank God I have this. Actually, Manta Sleep sent this to me, and I think it is the best time to try this, especially now because I am taking the NCLEX tomorrow, but I'm also feeling very stuffy, and my sinuses are acting up, and my eyes are very itchy, just during this cold or whatever this is. So they sent me their cool sleeping mask, which allows you to freeze these in the freezer, which I have done. I left this in the freezer during the day, and they feel very, very cool. And they allow you to wake up feeling more refreshed, more relaxed, and I definitely need this for tomorrow. So I'm setting my alarm right now. I definitely need to leave here I want to leave by 6 o'clock, 6:15 at the latest. So it's about the same thing that I do for work. So I'm gonna wake up around, I don't know why, but I set weird timers. So I set a 5:01, 5:13, 5:29 instead of exactly on the hour, because people usually wake up on the hour and try to leave on the odd or even, well, that makes no sense, at like a 30 or a 35 or a 40 or a 45, like on the hour. So instead I wake up a minute off just to feel like it helps me in the morning. I don't know. So I'm gonna wake up at 5. I'm gonna set an alarm for 5:01, 5:13, and 5:29. And then, I really need to be up by 5:15. Let me stop playing. So let me set those two. Set this one as an emergency. But anyway, so I have those alarms set. And I went ahead and looked everything up for the testing center. So it is 32 miles away, 47 minutes without traffic. So I definitely need to leave here by a decent time to get there on time early tomorrow morning. They want you to have a valid ID, so like a driver's license or a passport. I made sure that my name matched exactly on the paper, and I almost had a mini heart attack, because if you guys have seen my video as to like how I got into nursing school video, and I pretty much scheduled my exam on the wrong day and I missed the scheduled date. Like, if you saw that video, you know as to why I just had a mini heart attack. So I literally looked at the date and it said like Thursday, June 30th, and for a second I thought today was June 30th, and I was like, I missed my test. But today's Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. We are still in business to take this exam. But that's just my anxiety acting up. That's just my nerves going all crazy. And I have never experienced anxiety, as you guys also know from that video. The only time I've ever really experienced like crazy, like, oh my God, like I can't do this, is when I was trying to get into nursing school, when I was taking my TEAS test. And now I am leaving nursing school and I am feeling still very anxious and like my life depends on it, on this exam for tomorrow kind of, you know, feeling. So going in tomorrow, praying that I wake up feeling refreshed and ready and confident that I can apply everything that I've learned over the last 2 years. God has prepared me for this moment, and now it is just time for me to apply everything that I've learned. So hopefully I will wake up feeling that way. I'm gonna wake up early, give myself time to get breakfast and take it slow and just, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to head to sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, but this feels so good on my eyes. So good. I don't even know if the camera's on me right now. I think it is. Oh my God, I wish y'all can experience this right now. But this ice pack, it feels like an ice pack on my eyes, and it feels so freaking good. I wish y'all can feel this right now. But anyway, obviously I cannot see y'all, so I'm getting ready. Wow, what an idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Wish me luck. 6:13 and I am walking out of the door to my car to take my NCLEX. Alright, I'm in my car and it is now 6:15. The testing center is 40 minutes away, so I'm gonna be getting there at 6:55. I'll be there an hour early. It starts at 8 o'clock. I wanted to be there an hour early. 30 minutes, like if I would have left at 6:30, I feel like it would have been, you know, whatever. 7:15, okay. But like 7:30 between walking and trying to figure all that out is a no-go. So an hour early, that gives me time to sit in my car, get my nerves together. I brought my Mark K notebook. I mean, some people would say don't look over notes, but I'm gonna look over my notes just one last time. And I feel like that always helps me before exams. I feel like it helps relieve my anxiety because I know I've looked over like stuff once again, even though like I might already know it or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna look over my notes again and then probably go inside, you know, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy my ride, listen to some gospel music, have God speak to me, and then take this test. Alright, here we go, you guys. So I went ahead and I studied the last bit of my notes that I have. Just looked over some things. It is now 7:24. I'm getting ready to walk in and take this test, you guys. Wish me luck. I'm gonna look at all my messages. Everybody's been messaging me, wishing me luck. I'm hoping all that it goes well. I am gonna say this before I go in. My cousin was like, you know what, I'm gonna send you a prayer, like I want you to pray before you go in. So I'm just gonna read his message. I am praying for you. Remember, you have been studying for this, and this is what you want to do. And if it be in God's will, it will never fail. I am praying over your mind that the Lord will bring all things to remembrance. I am praying over your heart that nothing bitter will enter in. I am praying over your limbs that they will work properly and the enemy will have no hold over you today. I love you so, so much. Good luck. God, I just pray that you bring all things back to remembrance. You have been preparing me for this day for the last 2 years. And you've made me through. You brought me through just as you promised. And if it's in your will, there's a way. And yeah, you're walking me in the light of everything that you have planned for my life. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold it near and dear, and I'm going to go in with confidence, knowing that I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do. So that's going to be it. Deep breaths. However you say it. I'll see you guys when I'm finished. Well, that went terribly. Terrible. That was so bad. That was so... Y'all don't even understand how bad that was. Like... No. That's my answer. No. Why isn't that not one of the choices? No. I'm not doing this. I'm done. Like, that test was so ridiculous. It had nothing that I studied on there. Like, nothing that you think would be on there. It had a lot of prioritization. So technically that was really big. And I knew that was gonna be on there. I had a lot of multiple choice. Select all that applies. But ma'am, let me tell you, it took me 2 hours to do that exam. 2 freaking hours. Like, I know I'm a slow test taker, but when I was doing my practice questions, it would take me like about an hour, you know, to get through all 75. So I guess that makes sense, 2 hours. But anyway, yeah, I'm not feeling good about it, honestly. I felt like I was gonna do a lot better than what I did when I was in there. I read every single question like at least 3 times. At least 3 times, because I was like so anxious. My heart rate was probably at a steady 110. 110 pulse, 105, something like that. Cause like, oh my God, you guys, like a constant 100. That test was not that great. It didn't go well. The second that I got to the 75th question, my heart dropped to my, I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then I got to 75 questions. And then it went to 76. And then it got to 80. Then it got to 100. Then when I finished the exam at 145 questions, 145 freaking questions. Well, that's ridiculous. At this point, if I gotta fly to heaven and kiss God himself, that's what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm gonna do. And my chest is like caving in. I was like high anxiety the entire exam. Honestly, I don't feel good about it. So I'm gonna be done talking about it and just hope for the best. And you know what? I'll be looking to get my results in the next few days. I gotta work tomorrow. And then I also work on Saturday, but I get off early on Saturday. So by that time, my exam results should be posted and we're just gonna see how it goes. I went swimming, came home, ate some food, went swimming with Shaz. Shaz, did you have fun?
Yes.
We went swimming for a little bit. I was like, forget that test. I don't feel good about it. I'm about to go sit by the pool. So I did that for a little bit, just got out the shower. And honestly, everybody's like, did you do the trick? Did you do the trick? And I'm like, no, I haven't done the trick because I'm scared. I don't want it to say that I freaking like can register for another exam. And then at that point, I'm gonna just go in the backyard and dig my own grave. So I tried to do the Pearson VUE trick and it's not working. So not sure if that means I failed or I don't know, y'all. The test was terrible and I never want to do it again. I never want to take it again. I don't even want to be a nurse. Bye. I'm not gonna be a nurse. This is it. This is the last YouTube video you will ever see of me. Don't forget to always be kind, love yourself and others, and always go out and try your best. See you never. Bye. Alright, you guys, so I just got home from work again, and we're gonna try this one more time. Yesterday I came home from work after my 12-hour yesterday, and I was like, you know what, let me check and see if my license number is posted, and it wasn't. I like tried to record everything and get it all on camera, and it wasn't even posted. So I'm gonna try it again today. All my friends were like, it's gonna be posted by 11:30. And I went out with my friends yesterday because we were gonna celebrate, but obviously it wasn't like posted. So I got like an early celebratory, you know, we went out to celebrate without actually knowing. But today I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna change my clothes and I'm gonna go downstairs and then I'm gonna record to see if I got my RN license. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm nervous. All right, here we go. I'm gonna check to see if I passed my NCLEX. I was so scared to check it at first because I'm like, bro, what if I didn't pass? I just don't want to know. I just don't want to know. All right, here we go. So I failed my NCLEX. So here I am eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Obviously really sad because I didn't do as well as I thought I was gonna do. I knew as soon as I like got done with it that I wasn't gonna do well like when I walked out, I was like, oh my god, like I swear I just failed that exam. Like there was nothing on it that I studied, like nothing from Mark K. I studied all of Mark K's lectures. Like if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know like I was studying almost every day, literally writing. I handwrote all his notes. I did UWorld questions. I didn't do all 2,000, but I did get over 1,000 questions done. I had another 1,000 to do, and I did my practice NCLEX exam, and that went to 100 questions, and it said I had a high chance of passing and all that stuff. So like I was just kind of like, I don't know. But after I took the exam, I knew I didn't feel good about it, but then everybody was like, oh, nobody ever feels good after taking the NCLEX. Like usually everybody thinks they failed and then they pass and blah blah, this and that, and that's fine, that's dandy. And like for the first maybe like 12 to 24 hours after my exam, I was like, you know what, like forget that exam. I did not get the good pop-up, so maybe that was already an indication that I failed. But trying to be optimistic about it, I was like, you know what, it's not always 100%. Like I could still possibly pass. And then today when I went obviously to look on there, I had to buy the Pearson quick results, and it said that I failed. So so that's that. But like at this point, like I really just don't know what's next. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and it's just really frustrating because like I felt like it took me all these tries to get into nursing school, longer to graduate school, to get an undergrad degree in nursing. Like it's always taking me extra to do something, and now I have to go extra again to finish the NCLEX. Like why can't I just ever finish something the first time around like fucking normal person? But I don't know, so it is a little discouraging. Everybody's like, don't be sad, don't be blah 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 blah. Like, but listen, it is very sad, it is very depressing, you know, just feeling all the feels right now of failing. So anyway, to anybody else who possibly failed the NCLEX or whatever the case is, or even if you did great, congratulations to you, you definitely deserve it. And then everybody else who might not have passed on their first try, or you are still trying to pass, I am right there with you. It will be okay, I think, because I don't know what the future holds, but all we can do is hope, and I think hope is all we need to keep trying to be the best we can be. But anyway, you guys, this is the end of this video. I don't necessarily know what video I'm gonna post next. Probably like an in-depth detail of like how I'm gonna start studying next and all that good stuff. But yeah, so anyways, this is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I was hoping that it would end on a good note, but it did not. But that's okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If this is your first time watching my video, well, sorry that you had to see all of this happen. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to always be kind, love yourself and others, and I'm gonna practice loving myself even more right now, because I feel like I don't at this moment, because I feel like a failure. But that's why I say this at the end of my video. Love yourself and others, and always go out and try your best. I will see you guys in the next video.